Okay, everything seems to be working. Alright guys, we're gonna be playing some Coffee Talk today. I don't know why, just because. Just because. Okay, new profile. What's your name? Barista. Alright. I'm just put 10 burrito. 10 burrito. Yes. Okay. Endless extras. Options. Let's just get straight into the game. Okay, a game by Toad Productions. Oh, there's the notification. Okay, Seattle 2020. 2020, huh? It's the year of COVID. I don't know if I want to be in Seattle during COVID. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Ooh, anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few and soulless in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. A coffee shop during night? I don't know if that seems interesting. Tuesday, September 22nd. Okay. Okay. Well, oh, it's you. Hey, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry, I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Heh, writer's block again. You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Oh. Okay, so base. Total amount. Okay. Espresso. Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. How do you make it? Okay. Literally blacker than a moonless night. Is it just all coffee? Espresso. I need a triple shot espresso. To serve it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, and not a novel. Yes, it sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you're right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRI Media, right? Yes. And they are the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. A draft in a month, that's crazy. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? It was so bad that after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. 3 weeks for a draft, so 0. I really need to finish it in at least 2 more weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend, not planning to be awake all night. So definitely not coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please? Okay, so base, choco powder, primary. Let's put some milk for the primary. Secondary, bitterness is going to be up off the chart. Did I just go double milk? Because if I put in some more choco clout, it's going to be better. Just put more milk. Oh wait, can I do? Alright, let's do this again. Base, green tea, choco powder, milk. Yeah, you have to do all three. Let's just brew this. Latte art? Let's do some latte art. Oh, I have to actually etch, invert. Okay. Wait, what's etch? Invert? Oh, okay, so I'm guessing this is just the settings. What's... Okay, pour milk, rotate cup. Okay, pour milk. Oh. Let's do this. 1 cup of chocolate goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he could be here soon. Okay, you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering that it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight. It's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. And why? Just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's what I'm trying to figure out too. That's a secret. He's in the drug business. Well, I guess that's me, so I'm in the drug business. Here is damage. That's the secret. Oh. She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Can manage. I'm sure the place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the evening whispers. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. And are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. Something bitter to keep me awake. With milk. With some latte. Okay. Wait, what'd it do? Brother. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't probably introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Baileys? Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Tin Burrito. Tin Burrito. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with the worst clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skills though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is, I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Okay, have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. There she goes. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. That's true. You should make a meme about her and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Tamburino here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of? I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. And now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them. I did. And didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot? They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. Damn, that's crazy. Couldn't be me, but how about you? More or less the same. I got in a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves will want to be an elf. No other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Oh, she's a succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know, our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? We can't just elope. You won't get permission because you're too old. I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. We'll wait. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Bro hasn't even finished his first cup of coffee. Green tea. Damn. Okay, so he says he wants something warm. He said he wanted something bitter too. Alright, pour milk. That'll do. That'll do. Here's your order. This is the weirdest green tea latte I've ever seen. Won't be enough to make my day any worse though. Bruh. Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations, man. Out of all the people in this world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my own man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyways, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Damn. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. It's crazy. Bedchamber, a cup for those longing for a deep slumber. Alright, so this is night 2, I'm guessing. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. The evening whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Zombie virus? Seattle grocery distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulation to manage illegal immigration. I just got not the reference, but guess it's the opposite, I guess. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulse temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude, I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. It's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The story themselves would be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knifewalker novels versus movie level loosely based? The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can't just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. Wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Ooh. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening. No need to be... Bro, what? Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I need the usual. Wait, why is it... What did I push? You have the ingredients, right? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. Y'all still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with the hint of sweetness. You got that right. Coffee with the sweet. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks for your Tomo de Chill. What? Tomo de Chill profile. Everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Sweet? Okay, so coffee? What is this? Ginger. Sweet? Anything but milk, he said. Sweet, healthy. Wait, ginger, right? Ginger's pretty healthy. Wait, but that's more bitter than... Alright, let's just brew this. Wait, is ginger healthy? Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. Alright, so that worked out. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course, the one and only espresso. It's just coffee, right? Brew. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal? A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that much. I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Tamburito said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that like you do to other things. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea where you're going to write? I have actually. Oh good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about the police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Is that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Losing customers during... Tim Burrito is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich bear hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker? The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. It took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay, have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. I'm so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm not having mood swings because of the pressure. Oh. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there is this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together, you know. Different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Damn, bro just vanished. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Ah, two new customers. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Tin Burrito. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommend? You recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but dang, bro has like 30 scratches. Gala? It's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Alright, let's put ginger, I guess. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if you'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay. Don't think if milk was the right way to go. Ginger latte. Ginger latte. Here's your order. Here's your order, sir. Good choice. Anyways, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was the bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde, my name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I used to live here decades ago though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long ago. So what? Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? Bro, my brain was lagging. It was around the 60s, I believe. 60s. So yeah, he's a vampire, I'm guessing. Looks like a vampire. Well, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he's a werewolf. The peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined it. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore, they can just order through the Blood Market app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast got their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sale promos. You use it often? Not really, I'm trying the new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood, synthetic blood. Synthetic blood. It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns, does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. They're trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. The drug market. Hate to say it, but I'm a part of that drug market, you know. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. Your monthly fury found a less painful method to restrain yourself. Not yet, but I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? It's a combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yeah, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be a remedy. Why don't you use furry sedative available on the markets? I don't trust them. I wouldn't trust them either, to be honest. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective would this drink be? Enough to calm me down, and that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty calm, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. Probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea maybe? Tea. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing that remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright? Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back, so I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. I'll take care. Take care on your way home. So, tea and ginger. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I prefer you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. On that... Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. Oh, I will be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Dark chocolate, a warm and calming darkness. Well, I think that's gonna be it for this video. See, the first night we looked into some forbidden romance, some love that isn't supposed to be there. And then the second night, friendships blossoming in unlikely circumstances, or starting from unlikely circumstances. This rivals turned to lovers, maybe? Well, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Stay caffeinated, I guess. Alright, later.